Hello, my beautiful Taurus, and welcome to this your pocketbook reading for the month of September. I'm going to find out first what your current financial situation is, present. Grr. I hate it when this happens. Okay, let's listen. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're taking this one. We're being advised to keep these 3 cards and these the deck. Okay, so let's find out what your past influence, how your past has influenced or shaped your current ideas about money. What is Taurus's past? How has this past influenced, shaped Taurus's ideas about money? Nope, 2 more. Okay, there's 1. All right. And what is the spiritual relationship Taurus has to money and lessons yet to be learned? Check, check. Can you see all those? Yeah, okay, good. And then I'm going to scoocheroo. Okay, there we go. And then, last but not least, what's the action you can take now, Taurus, to help change the situation? Oh, okay. Nope, just the top one. Okay. Alrighty. Looks like we've got our cards. Alright, so in the current financial situation position, I think you have 2 cards here. Actually, you received this 10 of Swords with the 9 of Wands as a clarifier. So, 10 of Swords, you are putting some idea that you have about money to rest. You have been thinking really hard about either an idea or this could also be, it could be your ideas about money, it could be a financial situation that you find yourself ending, or it could also be career related, because that has an impact on your abundance, that's for sure. I'm a Capricorn, so of course, you know, those things are connected. Anyway, probably don't have to be a Capricorn to believe that. So the 9 of Wands is clarifying this. And so let's go back first to this card, the 10 of Swords. So what you see here are friends helping you to put this to rest. It's reached the end. It's almost like you and your friends are helping you to perform this ritual of endings, the ceremony to make it kind of final, not kind of, to make it final. And the reason the 9 of Wands is here is because, again, it speaks to friendships, okay? Friends in your inner circle that you are allowing to help you out of this situation. So in the 9 of Wands, typically you are feeling very beaten up. You are almost to the end in terms of, I'm picking up career here again, but this Wands represent passion, Swords represent thought. So if this is something that you've been very passionate about, it is coming to an end, and here it has been feeling very burdensome, and so this is why you are in this position of being finished, being done, but at the same time, you know, creating healthy boundaries and making sure that your friends are on the inside of those boundaries to help you out. Now, in your core beliefs and feelings about money, you have the King of Pentacles. So and right here you are showing up in your card, right? I mean, in your reading as literally a bull that is bowing to this King of Pentacles with, holding his pentacle here. So you feel very much in your power. You feel that, the King of Pentacles is a very earthy sign, very much very knowledgeable, very grounded, and in his power in terms of being able to utilize his experience and knowledge and wisdom in the area of money, career, finances, just material wealth in general. So the thing about the King of Pentacles, though, that you don't really see here is the amount of work that it took to get here. And I feel, Taurus, in your core beliefs and how you feel about money, your relationship to money, is that it takes time, and it takes effort, and it takes hard work and moving up to get into this very powerful position, right? So the way to your abundance has been a path that is not easy. You see this rocky cobblestone path that's leading up to the King of Pentacles, kind of giving me this idea. But you have also used the strength, that you have within you to reach this great potential. And that is, how it has been in your relationship to career, especially. I'm really picking up career here. So I don't know if this is you ending or being done with a career that you're very passionate about at one point, but you're no longer feeling. You're feeling more that it's a burden. So yeah, you could be changing careers here. But that is how you felt, not just about your career, but also about money. Now, in your third position, past how it has shaped and influenced. This is such a beautiful scene. Oh my goodness. I have not actually pulled this card yet. I mean, I've been using the After Tarot deck for quite a while, several months in fact, but this is the first time I pulled this card. Thank you, Taurus. It's a beautiful card. You have the 10 of Cups. Another 10, just wanted to point that out. You had the 10 of Swords here, right, about endings. And this card is about happy endings. And this card, I have to say, is my favorite happy ending. Okay, we're not going to talk about happy endings anymore because I'm just going to go to a weird place. But so 10 of Cups. This is about your legacy. This is about the love, the abundance of love in your life. You've reached this ultimate point where it's not just any longer about you, being independent and, self-sufficient, and it's not just about you finding another person, a partner whom you can trust. And you've done all this work. You've done your self-work. You've done your relationships work. And now you've had children, and, your children have had children. And so you are able to really celebrate this legacy that you've created. So this has a deep impact on the way that you perceive abundance in your life. So I really feel like this past, what you have built up in your life, is that you are seeing abundance as not just being materially wealthy, but also wealthy in love, if that makes sense. All right. On your spiritual relationship to money and lessons yet to be learned, you have the 6 of Cups. So what I'm picking up from this card is that there's a little bit of nostalgia going on, where you are looking back at the past, looking at how things sort of came up, and maybe feeling nostalgic for people that are no longer in your life, but who were part of um, this journey that you were on to create this abundance that you now have in your life. So I'm also hearing regret. Regret for some reason is popping out here. So it might be that you have a little bit more work to do. Um, and, you know, this beautiful abundance of love and that you have in your life right now, and this emotional stability that you have. What I'm getting from this card is that it's possible that you could get stuck in the past, that you could look back so far that it draws you down into the past. And living in the past is not safe for for your present, because it can adversely impact this beautiful, I mean, um, this beautiful place that you find yourself in now. And perhaps that this is actually in your past. So maybe you are looking back at this past and wishing that it was, maybe you feel like you're no longer in that state, and so you're looking back. But really what you want to do is look forward and have this in your future, and not continue to look back in the past, is what I'm picking up here. All right, action that you can take. We have the Justice card. So in this card, you have someone that you can, well, first of all, you're being guided to seek balance in your life. And certainly if you feel like you are missing that love and abundance that you felt in your past, that could be part of what this Justice card is inviting you to do. So finding balance in your life, not just with your career and your finances, but also in your emotional, relationship to your idea of wealth and abundance. Okay. Um, not looking back so much at the past, but being guided to look forward. And the other thing I'm picking up from this is to do so with a clear mind, to, hold, not, rather than fantasizing about your past, fantasizing about your future is appropriate, but using a clear mind when you look back at your past to help you and help to inform your future. And then it's also possible that this card is representing someone in your life that has wisdom and knowledge that can help you in the situation, that you can go and talk to, that will help you to see clearly, will help you to find the balance that you're looking for. All right, so let's pull a couple more cards here just for additional clarification from the Good Tarot, just for a little bit more information about this current situation. And okay, one more. All right. You have the Nine of Fire. Okay, well, you got the Nine of Wands again, is the reason I'm being a little fussy about the cards here. But okay, so we asked for some clarification, and you have the Nine of Fire, which, by the way, is the Nine of Wands. So you have clarifier being clarified by the same card. Okay. So what I'm picking up here is really that you've felt like your dreams, your passions have really become a burden and are no longer lighting the way in your life, the way that they used to in your past. And so I'm picking up a little bit of, it might take a little bit of reinventing yourself, to be able to move forward. Okay, especially if this is related to a career that you're either, trying to decide if you are ending this career or you are beginning with something new. I feel like you're ending with your passion, but you are very interested. The Ace of Earth is also the Ace of Pentacles. So it's like you are finishing a career, but you have a new beginning here. And this is a new beginning with wealth and career. So you're definitely taking a look at your options and weighing things out and thinking about how your current finances, your current situation in terms of, your career, like how you want to move forward. It, could be that you want to move into a new job, something completely different than what you were doing before, something that doesn't take as much energy. You don't need to be passionate about it, but you can be more logical, more stable emotionally. And it, like I said, it doesn't take the same energy. It's going to take hard work, but just in a different way, and it won't suck your energy in the way that, I feel that these cards are saying about what you're moving out of. All right, and then that new beginning is going to take you in a completely different direction, but will be more aligned with your true ideas and beliefs, core beliefs about money. So that is, and I'm also picking up here at this Justice card here that you're being called to really, make that alignment happen, that this new beginning that you have available to you, this new opportunity, can really, sync with you better than your previous career has. Okay, we're just going to pull one more card. It's an oracle card, and get 3 more bits of advice. Ooh, you got RuPaul. So, how to make money. RuPaul says, tailor conventions to suit you. Exactly. I feel like this is confirmation speaking to you aligning with your core beliefs about being in your power and using your experience and knowledge to really create abundance in your life once more. How to keep money, RuPaul says, bespeak volumes. So, and this I am picking up just in kind of picking up here that you were, you already have the knowledge, you already know how to move from, new beginnings, doing the hard work into success, okay? But, don't, what I'm picking up here is, use that experience, use that knowledge, but don't get stuck in the past, right? So don't do the same things as you've done in the past necessarily, but definitely use that knowledge and experience to inform your going into your future, to that new path, that new career path, or new, accepting this. It could be that someone is offering you a new opportunity in terms of like an investment, for example. And then how to give your money meaning. A showstopper never stops showing up. So somebody else got this card too. And in it, I really felt as though this was speaking to, this amazing, um, whatever it is that passion that you had, that 9 of fire, that 10 of swords, whatever career it was, or whatever this situation was that you put to bed. To me, what I'm seeing is that you put it to bed, you let this go, but you stand right up again, and um, you know, step into this King of Pentacles power and move forward, because that's what you do. You don't lie down and give up. You are a fighter, and that is clearly seen here. You have the bull tamed within you, and you are going to continue no matter what. So, Taurus, wow. Thank you so much for joining me for your pocketbook reading. I hope this resonated with you. Let me know. Love to hear from you. And I hope to see you again next week when we focus on something a little different. Love and light to you. Good night.